We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kevin Pillar.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, one down. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Torres.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it, two gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Into the concrete staircases and gone. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. In now, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, number 7. Maikel.
Popped him up.
Franco.
Murphy waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's.
Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Line drive to center field. Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Liner toward right center. Soler is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. The tag, and he is out. In now for Colorado, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not shortstop.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Montgomery is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. High in the air into shallow left center. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Canha is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pilar, base runner at first with 1 out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. Pilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. At the plate, Jorge Soler popped up. Chapman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Sean Murphy.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way.
Sean Murphy.
Hit out towards second.
Torres brings it in.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Drilled down the line. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him.
He's out. Now back.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Catcher. Gary
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Four runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And another foul ball. The 1-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, look at Semien. He's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond.
The designated hitter, Ian.
Smoke toward third. Franco fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball well outside. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to first as they get the double play to. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Lifted into center field.
Chasing after it is Pillar.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another chance? Mark Canha flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Semien. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chris Davis next to bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in, Sean Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Murphy.
And it's fouled away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marte.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he will get there to make the running play. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chapman.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Simeon's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
To the plate now, Chris Davis. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The left fielder, number 8.
So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-2. On the ground to third. Franco has it. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
At the plate, Maikel Franco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher,
Sheldon Noisy will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Noisy.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings? But